Well, everyone, it's not October, but it is time for horror. As we're back with another free shorty, this one called The House Abandoned, which you can get on Itch.io. It's a short, free horror game. Not a whole lot to say about it going in, so let's press any key to begin. It tells us some common commands that we should use, and the reason we need to know these things is because this is a text adventure, but not quite what you might be thinking of. Right, it's a video game where our character is playing a text adventure. It appears to be 10 o'clock at night, and it also appears to be maybe the early 80s, looking at this computer that we're playing on, looking at that alarm clock. I think, what is that? It says on the computer keyboard, it says Futuro 128K. There's like a cassette drive in there. You know, I never owned a Commodore 64, but I assume that this is the sort of thing it's evoking. Speaking of evoking, really nice music in this. Music is key to a horror game, and The House Abandoned is really good in that department. But for right now, let's just start reading what this has to say. It says The House Abandoned by No Code. No Code is the actual developer team that made this game. It says that we pulled up to the driveway of the family holiday home and parked the car. It's dark, but as idyllic as we remember from all that time ago. We remember being told to check the glove box before going in. Well, maybe we should do that. We took both. And just as a small touch, but I like how when you type on the keyboard, it does make a typing sound in the game. That's really nice. Maybe we should read this note. Alright, so it looks like that no one is in this house right now. It seems that it's not being used because we're going to have to turn the generator on. There's like some smoke or something coming from the top of the screen, just for a little second there. You can see it a little bit, not sure what that is. But as far as what we have to do in this game, we probably should go round back and see if we can turn on this generator. So we have a key. It's probably the key for the front door. Let's get out. Get out of the car. Alright, so the generator is round back. Go back? Doesn't know. Let's see. Go to back of house. That doesn't know that. Thing about text adventures, of course, is figuring out exactly how they want you to word this. That was always a fun part of text adventures. You know what you have to do. It's just you're not sure what the game wants you to type. Let's see. Go to backyard? No. It does not. It does not know. Look, let's say. Go to yard? There. Okay, just yard, not backyard. Technically, the front yard of a house is also a yard. In this case, it's only talking about the back. We walk around. Good memories. Here it is. All right, so I guess we're done with that. Let's Go to the front door? No. No, it doesn't know. Let's see. Now I have to figure out how to get to the front of the house. Okay, okay. In a lot of old text adventures, they would tell you where things are in the directions north, east, south, and west, and that could make things easier to try to tell the game what it is you wanted to do, where you wanted to go. This one, it doesn't seem to have those directions. Okay, let's open the door. Ah, let's use the key. Fortunately, we turned on that generator. Let's check out the downstairs first. Go to kitchen. Guess we'll just do... actually, let's say look, because it did have different text when we did that previously. Yeah, here we go. Ah, it's so nice. So airy and fresh. Let's go to the kitchen. It's just a kitchen. Well, let's go to that utility room, I suppose. Open door? Ah, it's locked. Okay. All right, so we are going to have to find that. Let's go back, I guess. It doesn't seem there's anything there. It says that we're bored. I'm not bored myself. I really like the look and sound of this game. It really nails the thing it's going for. Let's go to the living room. Ah, memories. Thinking about those childhood days, playing board games. No? Alright, I guess there's just nothing actually to look at here. Besides thinking about memories of board games. Alright, I guess let's go upstairs. Thinking about those happy times. Not like now. Not like now. Maybe we should look at those pictures. Maybe we could take pictures? No, we cannot. Thought maybe we could take those pictures off the wall and maybe there'd be something there, but I guess not. Let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, not a whole lot unusual about this house. Yet. Look mirror, maybe? It's us. We are looking good. I wonder if it's a medicine cabinet. Yeah, it doesn't know. It doesn't know. Let's go back. Let's see. Go bedroom? Your room. Okay. Go your room. Go to your bedroom. Nope, I misspelled that. That might be my fault. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, a present. Well, let's look around first. You know it's a good TV when it has wood grain. And over on the right side of the screen, we can see some pictures of kids. I guess that's probably us with our sister, I assume. Thinking about those old times as kids. Maybe we should turn on the TV. Turn on wood-grained TV. No. Turn on the television. It doesn't understand. We're probably not supposed to look at it anyway. All right, let's open box. Our old childhood computer. I guess it's our childhood computer. It's what we're using right now. It's a Futuro 128K. Ooh, +2. That's the turbo model. You know, all the other kids have the base model, but we got the more powerful one. It was able to play games with 64 colors instead of 16. It's sort of like the PS4 Pro of the day. And our friends, of course, said that you can't even tell that there's a difference on this old TV. But you know there was a difference. Look at that anti-aliasing on those pixels. We opened the present. Let's see. Can we just turn on Futuro? Do we have to plug it in or anything, or hook it up? Look, Futuro. Oh, great. Let's play the game in the game. I wonder, how do we have to, like, hook it up? Yeah, it doesn't understand. I'm kind of wondering, is there a particular command I'm going to need to use to actually use this thing? Well, it understands the word Futuro anyway. It does understand that. It doesn't understand that. Okay. So I can't look at the game itself. I can look at the computer. Plug in Futuro? No. Well, I don't know if I can use anything. I don't know if I can do anything with this. Or if there's just a command to actually hook it up that I don't know about. I have to think simple. No. Let's go back. Let's try the other room, and maybe... Oh, we really want to... Maybe it's play Futuro. Maybe that's what I need to do. Before we do that, let's go to sister bedroom. Go to bedroom. Sister. No, okay. Go to sister's bedroom? There we go. Where's Jennifer? Where has she been? Well, she hasn't been here. That's what we know. I guess there's nothing here to look at. All right, let's try play Futuro. Play the house abandoned? It's... Or do I have to open the box again? Maybe it just reset itself after I left the room. Maybe that's what happened. No, okay. Play the house abandoned? No. It's gotta be that we have to use this computer. It has to be what it is we're doing, right? Because what else is there to do right now? And when we left the room, we did say that we were anxious to play on our computer. Okay. That's it. You just gotta think simple in text adventures. If your commands aren't working, it's probably a little too complicated. You just gotta think of the simplest way of explaining what it is you want to do. All right, we set up the computer. Play game. Well, it looks like we had a power surge. That can happen, and it looks like that the clock reset. 0 o'clock, but that's not the game that we're playing right now. We are playing The House Abandoned, and it looks like the game reset. Though the text is a little bit different now, so maybe we have unlocked New Game Plus in this text adventure. Let's look around. Well, let's open the glove box, because it's what we did before. I guess someone wants us to get out of the car. Well, what if we stayed in the car? Let's stay in. No? What if we drive away? No, I guess we cannot. It says we need to get out. You don't need to do anything, really. But I guess we should. You know, maybe this wasn't the happy place that we remembered it being. Maybe our memories were just false. Maybe we just really didn't have the good times that we thought that we had. I guess we should go turn on the generator. Go yard. Let's look around. Let's turn on that generator. Those pictures of the kids are a little bit more degraded than I remember them being. Let's go to the door. Maybe we should look around for the love that seems to be missing from this place. Apparently not. Let's open the door. Oh, use key. Use key is what we need to do. Well, if it says so. Let's turn on the light switch, I suppose. Well, maybe let's read the note. Oh, good. Well, I guess let's look around. Let's go to the kitchen, I suppose? Hmm, 1986, you say? Right, we never did find the key to that utility closet. I guess let's go back. Wet shoes are the worst feeling. We really should take those off. I guess we cannot do this. That's a problem that we all have experienced at one time or another, I'm sure. Sometimes we just have to do what we have to do, regardless of whether we want to do it. I guess there's nothing else to do here. The only place we can go is upstairs, I suppose. Well, I guess we should look at these pictures. No, we can't? Oh, there we go. Correct grammar is important, I suppose. Yeah, I did notice that the eyes were being scored out of these photos. And we should probably read this note again. And I guess we can't go into the bathroom. I guess we can only go into the bedroom. Well, we do have a 4-digit number that we have read. The note again? We could read the note. It mentions the key. I mean, I know what the code should be, but can we use the key? No. That code, of course, is probably this. It is. Alright, let's open this door. I guess we should read that note again. Turn around. End game? It was my fault? It was all my fault. And I guess that's the end of The House Abandoned. It's a very short, free game by No Code. John McKellen of No Code. I believe it says on their itch.io page that he worked on Alien Isolation. So this was not No Code's, the people who made No Code, is not their first game. But it doesn't seem like they've made many things before. They have made a couple mobile games. I have not tried them. But this was their first PC release, I think. And it does say to expect more No Code short stories soon. And I hope that's the case because I did like this. I did like this just little short horror experience. Doesn't need to be a full game. I do like short stories. I do like video games that sort of take that role of being a short story. And that's what The House Abandoned turned out to be. And I thought it really was quite excellent at being a short story. The presentation is excellent, just in how it looks and sounds. I really like the music. I really like the sound of the typing when you are actually typing things on your real life keyboard. You hear the sounds of things being typed on the Futuro 128K. I like the look of this mid-'80s era text adventure. And like most horror games, it sort of leaves things a little bit unanswered. You don't actually get to turn around and see yourself at the end. Because, well, maybe some things are better left to the imagination. When you're talking about horror, it's frequently the case. But I really liked how this just little story game turned out. And I'm interested in seeing what else No Code has to do. Maybe I'll take a look at their mobile games, see what those are like. I don't think they're like this. I don't think they're horror games or anything, or short stories or anything like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed The House Abandoned, for as short as it is, and I would be interested in seeing additional short stories from them. Or if they wanted to try their hand at a full-length horror game, I would definitely be interested in seeing how that would be. But for right now, that's all there is to The House Abandoned, and that's all there is to this free shorty. If you want to play the game yourself, you can get it on itch.io. I don't know if there are different endings or different outcomes. I ended it by saying that it was my fault, but is there another... I don't know if there's another way of resolving that ending conversation. If you refuse to say that it's your fault, does anything else happen? Does it turn out differently? I don't know. But this was the way it turned out in my playthrough. Maybe your playthrough can turn out differently? Well, let me know if that's the case. Let me know if it is possible, if you do find a different ending, a different outcome to The House Abandoned, because I would be interested in knowing that. But for right now, that's been The House Abandoned by No Code, and that's it for this free shorty. I'll see you next time for something, maybe something similar, or maybe something different entirely. Who can say? We don't know. We don't know what the future will bring. But I'll see you next time for something else. Have a good night.